Tonight, a dubious distinction and a record-setting fine for former Mayor Bill de Blasio.
CBS 2 political reporter Marcia Kramer in our newsroom now with the details. Marcia.
Well, Christina Maurice, this is a big fat "I told you so" from the Conflicts of Interest Board. It told the mayor he couldn't use city cops on out-of-town political trips. He ignored the board, and now he's paying a huge price.
And now, the smackdown.
Bill de Blasio's family did his famous smackdown dance the night he won the Democratic mayoral primary in 2013. But now it's the Conflicts of Interest Board doing the smackdown, fining de Blasio $155,000 and forcing him to reimburse the city another $320,000 for violating the city charter by taking his NYPD security detail on trips for his failed presidential campaign. When a public servant uses city resources for private purposes, it erodes the public's trust and makes city government less efficient, the board ruled. It's not that de Blasio didn't know the score when he announced his presidential bid in September 2019. The board told him before he ran that, quote, it would be a misuse of city resources to pay for hotel, travel, and overtime costs for his NYPD detail to travel with him on the campaign. But de Blasio apparently gave the board's ruling his trademark wink wink and took his security detail on 31 out-of-state trips between May 2019, when he threw his hat in the ring.
I'm going to spread all over this country the examples of what we've done here in New York.
And September 2019, when he folded his presidential tents, realizing the country didn't want what he was selling or spreading. The Conflicts of Interest Board ruling followed a report by the Department of Investigation that criticized the mayor's use of his security detail even when he was in New York City. The report said de Blasio used his protection detail as hired help for errands, picking up coffee and food, and carting his family and friends around like Uber drivers.
It's not security, it's essentially a concierge service.
The former mayor was outraged, his lawyer calling the decision reckless. In the wake of the January 6th insurrection, the shootings of Congress members Giffords and Scalise, and almost daily threats directed at local leaders around the country, the COIB's action, which seeks to saddle elected officials with security costs that the city has properly borne for decades, is dangerous, beyond the scope of their powers, and illegal. Now, the lawyer says he's filed suit to stop the Conflicts of Interest Board from collecting the money. Live in the newsroom, I'm Marcia Kramer, CBS 2 News.
Okay, Marcia, thank you.